Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your Star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is my weekly What I've Been Warming, and on Wednesday, I believe, SFR kicks off and I am doing virtual, so we will have hopefully some really exciting spoiler type discussions at the end of the week. I'm assuming that the majority of what I would want to talk to you about will come out on Thursday, and whoever leaks that catalog page, as long as I am home and I can get that video done, I will do the this was last fall winter and this is this fall winter, and oh my gosh, these have retired and I hope you had them in your club video, which is one of the most fun and anticipated all year. And I really wish that they would have sent us as virtual participants a package that we get here when SFR is going on, but I will get all of my special sneak peeks and prizes and whatever the SFR exclusive scent is and all that in a box, I think probably a week or so after SFR. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what I've been hearing. So it'll be a great week, but let's dive right on into what I have been enjoying warming. And like I said, I cannot wait to see what is coming in Scentsy-land. So the first thing I really like from our current Bring Back My Bar, Reggae Sunset, which I have clubbed at least for a little while, and I had told you guys this has the same oil as Mandarin Moon. So I went and did both of them on the same day. Now, because it's the middle of the summer, I did 1 cube of Mandarin Moon and warmer, and the whole rest of the house, except for my bedroom, was going, well, the top of the house was going with the Reggae Sunset. But in bedrooms, I did Cocoa Lime. And it was so nice because there is lime and mandarin and a flower, I think either jasmine or orange blossom, in this Reggae Sunset. And they say there's a spicy finish. And it was definitely the summertime twin of Mandarin Moon. Mandarin Moon just has all those fall spices with the mandarin note. But I took Mandarin Moon out of my club. I can get one from a friend when I'm really missing it because she still has it in hers and we can swap. But I think Reggae Sunset's going to be my Mandarin oil bar, at least for a bit, because I really enjoyed it. And it would pair very well with Cocoa Lime and alternate warmers because this was very nice down the hallway in my bedroom. It was a good, strong, sweet lime with the coconut creaminess mixed in, and it made for a really nice day where the whole house kind of went together. Because sometimes I'll melt something very different in the bedroom than what I'm doing in the rest of the house, but this was a nice, very harmonious mix. So another day, I was trying to figure out how can I use my bar of Buzzworthy and not hate it. So what I came up with was half a cube of Buzzworthy to 2 cubes of Very Vanilla, and that gave me a long-lasting, not too potent Buzzworthy. Basically, the Very Vanilla was not there. It just chilled out the Buzzworthy so that it took away that aggressive edge that I can sort of deal with it, but my husband hates. So that was good. And then to balance, I only had 2 warmers where I had that concoction going. The rest of the house, I used up kind of a coveted clam of Cutie Pie Cupcake, but it was really good. I liked the orange frosting note with the Buzzworthy. So if you really like Buzzworthy and you happen to have Cutie Pie Cupcake in your club, those 2 would make a really nice pairing. Just, 1 warmer of Buzzworthy to like 4 warmers of Cutie Pie Cupcake. And in my bedroom, because again, I was thinking kind of whole house with this particular melt, I did lemon and mandarin, which was in that herbal collection for mental health awareness. And those were all really good together. So if you happen to have this whole pile, it makes a very nice combination melt all over your home. So then I do have a funny story for you. So my younger daughter, she hasn't had Scentsy in her room for months. She's sworn off of Scentsy. She likes doing it in the rest of the house, but not in her room. She's going to be an oils purist. Well, she went to youth camp this last week, had an amazing time. It was such an uplifting experience for her. The Lord did a lot of beautiful things in her life, but she came home and she's so tired. You could see the circles under her eyes. And a couple days into recuperating, she said, "Mom, I need some Scentsy in my room because I can still smell," and this is a direct quote from a teenager, "I can still smell the feet and the butt stink from camp." I'm like, I'm stealing that. I've got to tell everybody on the channel that. She's like, "Can I please have a warmer? And can I have a combination of Vanilla Waves and Bonfire Beach?" So I got her our little cute as a button mushroom warmer because she's got mushroom theme going on in her room. It's so cute. And she did 1 cube to 1 cube of this last night, and she went to sleep so happy that she had her Scentsy back, and this is really one of her personal favorite combinations, and it's super good. I'll probably melt the rest of these as either a mix or alternate warmers throughout the house. If you want one of the best, really middle of the summer, gorgeous combos, and you can get your hands on Vanilla Waves because Bonfire Beach is currently available and the other one's not, totally do those together. It's amazing. So then we have what I am working on today. I did pull both Buckleberry and French toast from my club over the last year or so. French toast left first because even though I really like it when it's fresh, this bar does get kind of a funny burned wire smell is the best description I've heard on the internet about it. But it's sometimes really good, where it really does smell like you just griddled French toast and you are having the most wonderful Sunday morning leisurely breakfast. And then an alternate warmer is doing Buckleberry, which is a really nice saturated summer berry scent with just a pinch of a coffee cake sort of cinnamon bakery thing way in the background. Is so good together. And I had kept these two in my bi-monthly for a long time, but you just, eventually you sort of get weary. A bar is piling up and you want to be able to try something new. And so I have gotten rid of both of these. I've got like 4 or 5 of Buckleberry though. And you can mix that with anything, alternate warmers. I don't recommend doing Buckleberry in the same warmer with something though, because it's so strong. I also used a little bit of butter pecan in one room because I am limited on what's left of my French toast stash. And I love butter pecan. And this is a bar that's never come out of my club unless they were to literally put it back in the catalog. This is such a smooth, sweet pecan, vanilla, almost like a melty ice cream, warm, roasty, toasty scent. One of my top 10 when it comes to bakery that Scentsi's ever produced. And that's going with some Buckleberry in the Florida room. Very nice. So then yesterday I was feeling kind of sassy and I did a bunch of berries and lemons. So I did a whole bunch of sugared strawberry, which is current in the catalog, one of the best performing, best balanced berry type smells that we offer. I really like it. If you've not tried sugared strawberry, I was just filming my video on Scent Note Spotlight for the month. And I was recommending Coastal Sunset if you want beachy and something very August. But sugared strawberry is a great late summer fruit scent. And then I also did some berry sweet, which is beautiful. And this one is more sugary. It's kind of more along the lines of red, white, and berry pie. It's got a lot more, almost like a baked fruit in the tart. Like it doesn't have the shell, but it smells to me almost like sugary baked fruit, which means I really like it. And it's strawberry with a hint of blueberry and all that sugar. It's so pretty. But it can get a little bit of a burn smell. And then I had a couple warmers just to keep it from being too sweet of lemon sorbet, which is a really good icy lemon and grapefruit scent for summer. And again, if you're looking for bars to order for August and you still want to keep up the summer theme, lemon sorbet and watermelon tangerine, which I need to combine in a warmer soon, one of the nicest watermelon lemonade scents you're gonna get. And those are both in the catalog. So that was really good. Then I did one day where I'm trying frantically to use up some Teddy Bees because I'll be getting my next big shipment when the pre-order comes, like early August, I think. Key West lime ice cream and cake. It's really nice. Salty sea air on steroids with beautiful graham cracker and key lime. It just doesn't last a long time, so it's sort of a, if you're in the mood to change your wax in the afternoon, throw this in. By evening, you're gonna want to get rid of it, but it was good. And then I did a day where I was doing some rain in woods, which is very subtle. I should just do this in bedrooms or downstairs. Crunchy leaves, wet flowers, clove, balsam, patchouli, and sandalwood. It's just a gentle, like spring walk in the woods kind of smell. And then I was talking about this in my video about amber. I was doing almost like a wax war with Dark Harbor and The Perfect Storm. I've heard a lot of people that are Teddy Bees devotees say The Perfect Storm is their favorite scent of all time. Maybe I'm just not feeling it because although it is very pretty, this does not really excite me. Sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. It's got all that in it and it was good. But I could smell the Dark Harbor from Scentsy better in my house on the same day. And this is sweeter. A lot of the same things that you got going on in The Perfect Storm. But I really like the amber and the lavender in here. So that one was a winner for me. Then I already threw it away. And I really don't know why, probably just because I was doing it 2 weeks in a row. But Sun Kissed from Teddy Bees, I finished the rest of that up. That went for 2 whole days. All over my house. It was a gorgeous summer sunny beach scent. I think it had coconut, it had lime. It was gorgeous. And then I was using up some Soak and Raise, which I'm kind of sad that I didn't club. That was part of our Scentsy catalog last spring, summer, and now it's gone. I love this. Now, some people just say it smells like pollen. I think it just smells like the most wonderful oceany white florals, and it went great with the Sunkist. That was a good couple days in the house. And then one day I just wanted to feel hugged. So I got out one of my like top 5 bars of all time. Good old apple butter frosting. This never disappoints. It's warm, it's rich, it's spices and buttercream and apples. And then my friend Robin had sent me a Melting Memories called his Magic Library, and this had dark chocolate, rum, caramel, coffee, sugarcane, sandalwood, almonds, and heliotrope. It was a little odd, but it was good. It was very, dark and stormy night, warm and sensual library. And I enjoyed that. And then last but not least, I did forget to bring up my cider cookies from the basement. I can tell you it's better in the basement. I'm using it up down there, but I will never order that scent again from Teddy B's because it just, I don't know, it just does not give me that apple cider donut that I personally wanted. Maybe it just doesn't work in my home, but at least it didn't smell like apple cider vinegar this time. Kindness, my husband always comments when I have this going, what is that? It's unusual, I like it. This was in our bedroom. This is like a floral but laundry scent. It was from Mother's Day and I love it. Whipped vanilla lavender. I put this, all of it, I think, in my bedroom over a couple of days. It's just a gentle, sweet, beautiful lavender that's in our current catalog. It's on the sweeter side with the coconut milk. I was doing most of a clam of Starburst Sky in my bedroom. I was just talking about this in the Amber video. This is warm and sweet, powdery and smoky. And I do enjoy it. I may get a couple more bars for fall if they pull it from our spring summer catalog when we see the new fall winter one. But it's just interesting and unique, and I think some people get a cigarette note out of that. And then last but not least, I've got some Jade and Jasmine. I threw this in my older daughter's room, and it was super good. And my husband's coming in, so just know that it's gonna get loud for a minute, and I'm not gonna edit this video. So the Jade and Jasmine was fantastic, always is. It's like the best young men's cologne type scent, and just a good performer, and my older daughter still just loves that in her room. So that is everything. God bless you guys. I'm gonna get off before he gets in the door and wrecks the video. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon with the SFR spoilers. Bye-bye.